She's like, Chandler, bang.
Chandler,
Bang. So, like, I used to just go around, like, imitating. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, I was imitating Jane from Tarzan because I bought a cosplay. So, like, so my mom, as you know, is going through, like, cancer treatments and tumors and all that shit, right? So, like, because I'm over there all the time, I'm just, like, delivering my shit over there. So I delivered, like, this cosplay that I ordered. And it's just, like, a makeshift, like, skank version of her. It's not, like, anything special. I just got the wig and, like, a fucking little loincloth skirt thing, right? I already have tons of white tank tops that I can pair with it. So I came out and I was like, Mom, who am I? And she's like, you just look Irish. And I'm like, what? And then, I was so then I started doing the voice. I'm like, Daddy, they took my boots. Little baby monkey, I drew a picture. And then I was saved by a wild man in a loincloth. And, like, I was doing the whole British accent and everything. She's just, like, staring at me. She's like, you just look Irish.
It sounds like Mary Poppins.
It doesn't. Well, Mary Poppins was English.
Yes, she was. Blackpool.
But yeah, so I just and then I just kept saying that the whole night. Little baby monkey, I drew a picture.
Oh my God! See, I'm a huge wrestling fan, right? And one of the wrestlers I watch is ICW. They in Scotland. I'm sorry, I just love the Scottish accent.
Oh, see, I don't know if I can do Scottish. Like,
I can do Scottish a little bit because I can mimic them. Like one of the guys. Let me see if I can channel it. Let me see if I can channel it.
See, I love accents too.
Hold on, let me get it right. Yeah, I got it right. Billy, the manifesto. Damn, I said it wrong. See, I can't even say it. You see, thinking about it, I can do it.
But I love different accents from, like, all over. Even, like, hearing, like, Southern drawl accents for, like, Louisiana. Like, I love it. And like Gordon Ramsay, I love listening to him yell at people. I tell people this all the time, and I'm like, I don't want to, like, fuck Gordon Ramsay, but I definitely just, like, want to stare at him in the same room and breathe the same air as him.
What the fuck are you bloody doing?
He's like, I was watching an episode of Kitchen Nightmares the other night with my daughter. I've got her hooked on it too. And she was like, this girl, she's like, you like my nails? And he's like, they're bloody disgusting. And I'm just like, oh, the way you can openly tell stupid people how stupid they are is such a turn on. But, like, I still don't like it's weird because, like, I'm not sexually attracted to him, but, like, something about the accent and the way that he's made a career out of belittling stupid people. I'm like, we need more of this. We need more of this in the world because there's a lot of stupid.
My favorite English actor right now is Tom Hardy. That is my dude. That is my dude.
But I've always been really attracted to, like, voices, and there's, like, certain frequencies in, like, men and sometimes even women that when I hear their voice, it will physically make me wet. And I'm like, this is a problem.
Oh shit! Now, it does too. Now, don't get it twisted. Like when I used to film, and I had a girl that was Hispanic. The first thing I asked her, "How good is your Spanish?" She like, "Very good." I don't want you to speak a lick of English in this scene. just speak Spanish. Call me papi. Call me papi. I'm sorry, accents is just sexy, especially the English. And, like,
papi.
English, I hear English accent because I was working at this job one day and with this girl that was from England.
It's hot. Like, accents are hot to me.
Thick as hell. I was like, it shot the fuck out how thick she was. And then when she spoke, hi, how you doing? How are you doing this morning? And I was like, I'm just sitting there like, that dude be sitting there with his eyes popping, with his heart coming out of his eyes. Hand on his chin.
You know what's crazy is, like, I'm a huge fan of Danny Devine, who's, like, an alternative model. She'll go down to the castle sometimes. She was at Club Sinister or something like that in LA when I went there. And, I've been following her since I was, like, a young girl, like a teen girl. And I met her for the first time, and I always forget that she's from the UK. And I always forget that she has that accent. And even I go through, like, different things where, like, I'll just, like, come out with a word, and I'm like, why did I say that like I'm from Boston? What is going on here?
Boston,
where they make a great cup of coffee. Yeah, no, you got
an accent there.
Sauce, because sauce can be like.
You need to start doing. You need to do them accents on TikTok. Miss
Oh,
TikTok.
I did
Please
a
don't do
milking video. I did a milking video with Jack Slayer, and I have like this horribly, like I went between Swedish and British, and it's like it was supposed to be Russian, and like it didn't come out that way. And I was watching it, and I'm dressed up like a cowgirl, like with cow horns and everything. And it's just this horribly funny, like even if you don't want to watch it for like the sexual connotation, it's just funny as like a video.
Now I'm
Like,
gonna tell you, that's why I like it's crazy, like, because I noticed you've really been on TikTok. It's funny how just getting to know y'all and watching y'all growth, right? From following y'all. And you have been on a roll on TikTok. You and
I have
Fanny.
2 videos. What do you mean I'm on a roll?
I mean, no, from the videos that I have seen, like, you know what I'm saying?
With Finny, dude, the ones with Finny are so underrated. Some of them, like one of them, kind of popped and went viral. It's got almost 800,000 views. But like the rest of them didn't pop off the same. I'm taking you back to your house. What do you mean? Where are we going? We're drunk driving. So like the one I did with Finny, did you see the one where I'm like throwing dicks at him?
Yeah, that had me dying out laughing. It's just the face he was making.
Dude, like so great. He's like, why are there so many dicks? And like originally that started off with a conversation about, okay, so I was at Olive Garden and this waitress gave me the cheese grater. So like I went to go pull something out of my purse one time and there was a cheese grater in my purse. I'm like, oh, the cheese grater from Olive Garden's still in here. And I forgot it was in my purse. Like became a conversation, so that's what inspired that clip. And I was like, okay, we're gonna pull. And then I forgot to put the cheese grater when it came down to it. So we grabbed other stuff that was in his like Airbnb suite thing. So like that's why you see the strainer, and he's like, are you stealing silverware? Are you a klepto? Because we were just like picking shit up. And of course I had, you know, my prop whips. Can't really do any, those are what I call my noisemakers. They're not like really good for like sessions, but they look good on camera and they sound good because they make noise.
Oh my god. Noise.
My accents now. So I was just throwing random shit at him, and you know, I threw a camera. And he's like, I threw my ID and and it starts off normal. It's like lip glosses and stuff, but then it's like penis. It's like there's like, well, there was like a black dildo, and then there was like a 2-way one for like lesbians, and then there was like you know, like a Caucasian dildo, and like all just like all these dicks that I brought with me because I was like, what can I throw at him? And I'm like, penises are always funny to throw at people.
Yeah, actually, that gets a good laugh any day. Throw a penis at somebody. It's hysterical. It's the go-to joke.
Well, it's so it's on my OnlyFans, so like you can't see it like publicly, but the milking video I did with him is just so funny because I'm a nurse, and shut up, Emily. Because I'm a nurse, and he calls me to give at-home care because he's got COVID, or he thinks he has COVID. So I told him that I was trained, that I was a nurse, but I was in school to become a doctor, and I was trained by Dr. Pepper.
Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Stop right there.
What do you mean? Okay.
Let's unpack that. She said I was trained by Dr. Pepper.
Right.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Like I was like, even, and then I started going down the list. Like, yeah, I was like Dr. Pepper, his cousin Dr. Cherry, and even, you know, his Dr. Vanilla. Like, so I was going down like all the different flavors that they have, and like, and I was like, even Dr. Pepper Vanilla trained me. Like, we're not going to talk about that though. Like, I got all weird with it. I was like, yeah, this treatment's been approved by the FDA, the CDC, Tupac.
Tupac.
Sesame Street, like we couldn't get. I was like, we got Big Bird to sign off on it, but you know, Oscar the Grouch was kind of grouchy. Like, I just started listing off all this random shit that it was approved by, and you could tell it was just bullshit at that point.
Oh my god,
it's so good. Like, I can send you the footage since we're family now, but for everybody
thank you
on my OnlyFans, and it's just so funny because even if you don't want, because honestly, the best part of those videos for me is not the fact that I'm like off. For me, it's the element of why I'm doing it and why they don't want it. Because technically, CNC like violates like TOS of like everything, but luckily MasterCard hasn't picked up on the fact that CNC means consensual, non-consensual, and they're not sitting there rooting through everything.
Yeah.
So it's weird because like, why is it that Jason Momoa can like, or somebody playing a 12 or 13-year-old? Because like Khaleesi like she just got married when she got sold off into marriage, which means she was like